because it is kind of a trick of the eye that it's able to do this, but you can kind of see it when you're looking at the screen, like all the way to the right or the left or something like that, because it does. I mean, it kind of tricks your brain because you kind of think that you're just seeing it seeing the wall from a perspective, but you're not. It's actually just the whole thing. The whole background, all of the polygons is kind of just leaning backwards toward the north side of the screen. Hey, polygons. So, I mean, yeah, love interest, protagonist love interest is protagonist love interest right there. You can usually tell in an anime who the love interest is going to be because of because either they're the only female on the cast, or the only one that's dateable, because it'll be that character and a child and animals or animal people or something like that. So you can also tell because they're all the most plain character, like the most unremarkable. At least that kind of thing was more common back when I was watching anime more regularly, because I know a lot of modern anime. It's just one of those old things that was done because, that was like 20 to 30 years ago. And I'm quite happy things changed in that respect, because, holy crap, variety is the spice of life, and women come in just as many flavors as men do, and media should represent them more like that. Although movies and animes will still make the love interest her whole personality. That still happens sometimes, and that's disappointing. But not nearly as often. It used to be the only way you could do it, and now there's more variety to it. But how do I explain it? You couldn't have usually when they do a protagonist love interest in that whole tropey way, it would be the most plain person. She would have, it's like if you took a created character and made the most average character in every respect you possibly could. And sometimes she'll even have a personality. So because they won't dare give the protagonist a love interest that might even be not completely down the middle, the most average character possibly imaginable. If you had a cast of characters where you have one tall, well-built, a woman that's built like a Mack truck. So yeah, she's not going to be the love interest no matter how awesome of a character she is. And stuff like that is extremely disappointing to me. Or any other character that's has some kind of interesting quirk to them, physically, personality, anything that makes that character interesting. So it's like how sometimes when you watch old movies or stuff like that, and then you have characters whose entire personality and aspect of their character is just to be the protagonist's love interest, and that's just cringed for me to watch these days. So yes, another final. So yes, Sid. I think there's a Sid in Final Fantasy III. Oh no, I'm certain there was. All right, there's nothing for me to do except go speak to this person. I'm fine with Cecil. I like Cecil. It's a fine name. Cecil. Ugh, Cecil. Well, it's not that you couldn't, it's just that I didn't want you to. Well, if you insist. So I don't believe there's anything interesting in here. One of the nice things that this game does is give you the that exclamation point right over your head to interact with something. Although my brain is still stuck on the Metal Gear thing. Dun 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 dun. Okay, story is happening.
Your Majesty, what's become of you? Where is the noble knight, the man who took me in as an orphan and raised me as his own?
Am I the only person that's noticed the fact that this planet has two completely identical moons?
Is a crystal worth all this? Robbing a peaceful people of what's theirs by right. What need could be so great?
I mean, they're not even slightly different. They're the exact same color.
Orders or no, there's no forgiving what we've done.
Why are they completely identical?
Cecil?
They didn't even give one a slightly different color.
Won't you tell me what happened? First you're sent off to Mysidia, and now to hunt some beast again so soon? Did something happen in Mysidia?
No, it's nothing.
Then why won't you look at me?
In Mysidia, we stole a crystal from people who had done no wrong. I've worn this darkened armor for so long now. There's no mote of light left in me. Not even in my heart.
You're a good man, Cecil.
I'm a coward. A coward who cannot even defy orders he knows he ought not follow.
Cecil of the Red Wings is many things, but he is no coward.
Is that the same character I had met earlier? Because she looks completely different. I mean, is that supposed to be Rosa, or is this a different character?
To slay the Eidolon, isn't he? If anything were to
Is
happen to you...
Because Rosa was much more pixelated than she is. I can swear her assets are slightly larger, too.
I'll be fine. It's late. You should get some rest.
Be careful.
Yes, I, the male character, gets to wear this thick armor, whereas you get to wear a bikini.
Thank you, Rosa.
When was this game made?
I've become.
2007. I mean, the original game was made much earlier than that. Was she supposed to be? Well, no, they must be basing this off of the artwork. That's always been great for these Final Fantasy games.
Shall we then, Cecil?
I'll be counting on you, my friend.
Then you've nothing to fear.
He sounds familiar. When I'm done with this this day's recording, I should find out who's playing him, because I swear he sounds like super familiar. I get to go on an adventure with Batman. Okay, see, in this picture, the moons are a similar color, but they do look different. They look very different. But why were they identical in the other? That bothers me. I hate it. This painting of this castle here is really fire, though. This is fantastic. So I haven't decided if I'm going to do any New Game Plus because there is because there is apparently new stuff you can do in a New Game Plus mode. I mean, just in addition to being able to actually completely max out how awesome your character group is. Because A, that's just like a bunch of time I don't know if I want to spend on this game. And plus there's also a sequel to this game. It's not quite as well received. Okay, so according to my strategy guide, there's stuff to pick up in Barren Town here. But before I go, actually, no. I was thinking maybe about going and pulling some random encounters, but I don't know if I want to do that. So the strategy guide has given me kind of an idea of something that I'll gain later called augments. That when you equip them, you essentially get every time you level up, you get like stat boosts. So like I'm getting stat boosts right now from just from all the stuff that I have, except for do I keep you in the back? So because he's in the back, I believe he should be getting some kind of defense boost and some kind of reduction to the damage he deals with his weapons. So if I put him more toward the front, he can do like better damage with his normal attacks. And he's about as tanky as Cecil is. Not quite, but pretty close. So he should be in front. Just so I don't have to use... Well, I mean, my idea was that I don't believe Dragoon using his jump ability reduces his damage. So, but it's not always a good idea to do jump, so I need the option of using... regular attacks when I need them. So, yeah, I mean, I joke about this guy being Batman, but look at that picture. I mean, look at it. All he needs is, like, a bat symbol, and you could say he's like an Elseworlds Final Fantasy Batman. I mean, aside from the fact that he's not a ninja. And he's probably murdered people. So, yeah, all of these things should be giving him... All these things except items should be giving him... Okay, all I want to do is move it down, okay? I just want to move this down. But... what? How do I... Okay, is that just stuck in the middle and I have to have that there? I'm not a fan of this UI, to be perfectly honest. So, but yeah, according to like the stat stuff, both of these abilities should be giving me stat boosts. In fact, I am going to go and very quickly find... I don't see it. Maybe I shouldn't do that just for that. Yeah, you know what? I will. Let me go and find my stats calculator. So let's see now. So let's see if attack is on. Attack is definitely on there, and it gives me a boost to strength. Okay. Jump. Where is it? Where's jump? It's not even on here. So it gives me nothing. Oh no, there it is. It gives me strength and stamina and items. What does items give me? Nothing. Item gives nothing. Darkness. What does darkness get me? Where are you? Where are... where is it? There it is. Strength and stamina. So all those things make for a warrior. So yeah, every time I level up, I should be just getting a bunch of bonuses, just to strength, stamina, and that's it. Where's attack? Oh, yeah, of course, it's strength. So yeah, both Cecil and Kane seem to just have a bunch of overlapping powers. Hey, hope you don't mind if I just kind of help myself to this hidden cache of stuff. It's not good when people are just kind of fearful of you when you're trying to be a good person and not murder your way to the stuff you want. What? Oh. Okay, so yeah, there is a bunch of stuff around the town, and just get rid of my stat calculator.